with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We'll be back up now to start this drive. Right to the air is Prescott. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 9. We'll go play action. It's Prescott. And he's caught downfield by Pickens.
Yes, sir. PS5 in the building. We PS5 GT, your boy GT Figueroa with the 40-yarder pass. You know what I'm saying? 28 yards. I'm bugging.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route.
Watch 23, 23, 23, 23.
For the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Wow. He's slow. That's the rookie they got.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Nice.
Play fake. Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up.
Nice.
Set up a 3rd down.
I think it's on All Pro when you do online.
On the play fake. Oh, no chance there.
Oh.
Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure,
Yeah, I'm playing randoms right now, Dooley.
There's no answer for it.
These are randoms.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got his man.
Let's go. Come on. Come on, Tony. Yo, look at my the gamer tag on the top left of the screen. That's me. Coast956 _ 413. Send me the fucking invite. Come on, Tony. I want to sack you. Come on. Get it for Black Friday, bro. It's gonna be like 30 bucks, 40 bucks. Get it for Black Friday. Yeah. I can play on the Steam. I got Steam too. I got all that shit, but I don't fuck with it.
That's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. Prescott on 3rd and 2.
Come on. Let's play small. We're going to go for... Yo, I can go for it, though. Nah, we're going to play conservative. You got to get points on the board. Come on. I could go for it.
They got down here close to the red zone, and that field condenses. They started getting sloppy in their execution. Now,
bro, you can get it for like 30 bucks, 40 bucks, bro. Come on.
And extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Aubrey's kick is good. Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
Or trade some old games in at GameStop, you know what I'm saying?
You're not thrilled to
You
end
get a
the drive
discount.
like this with a field goal, but I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Yo, if I had the digital version, I could give you my shit, but I got the disc.
And he'll be brought down.
Like if I bought it digital, I think you can game share.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 26-yard line.
He said you lost 2 yesterday.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And we're
I got you.
in Philly.
Yo, it's
In a
competitive. You know how it be, gang? You know how it
Eagles
be,
in
blood?
possession to
Can't
start
win
the
them all,
second
cuz.
quarter.
You don't
They've
know
got
who
it
you don't know who they're
second
gonna
down
throw
and
at you.
11.
Can't win them all. I just play for the fun, you know what I'm saying? When I got time, I'll get on the game.
On the handoff, this is Barkley.
Let's go.
A slight improvement
That's
over
for
the
Loud
previous
Pack.
play. Lose yards, but not
Know what I'm
gaining any
saying?
either. It's third down.
Come on.
There's very few defenses in
Come on,
today's
we gonna
NFL
ride 'em.
that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified runs.
Got him.
Pressure, and he'll go down.
Got him. That's what I'm talking about.
A loss of 9 brings up
Loss of 9.
Braden
So on
Mann
fourth down,
in
they'll call on
formation
Braden
for
Mann
the
to
Eagles.
punt. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let
I was
the
gonna
punter
say
try
if
and
he
go
caught that shit, bro.
Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down.
Come on, let's score. Come on. See?
Another 3 tight ends
Look
here.
at that. Look at that. We in the red zone. He bugging. He wilding. Come on.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams.
Shit.
And he'll
Can't
get
even
back
get
to
through
the
the
line of
hose,
scrimmage.
bruh.
That's about all.
At the 16-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Here's second and 9. Yeah, here we go. Right there. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position.
Every
and
dog
move it
has his
downfield
day,
for the
vato.
score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Yo, these Midtown pizzas looking buzzing. Let that cool off. Come on, gang.
Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this 2-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Come on. I got it all.
Got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete. And they come up empty, trying for 2.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
See, now you got to kick
On
it
the
in that
return,
little
it's
landing
Bixby.
zone.
And a be brought down past the 25. Decent field position.
Yo, if you don't
to
kick
start
it
this
in that
drive.
landing zone, I think they get it at like the 45 or some shit. The 44 or the 45. Yo, Loudpack, get on the game, bro. Tell your wife to buy you the game for Black Friday. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm gonna get it to them. Yeah. Yeah, you can buy it digital, bro. It's probably cheaper.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
But it's the same game.
And a big strike.
Yo, this game's mad fun, bro. You can do head-to-head. You can do Ultimate Team. You can do, yeah, it's cross-plays for sure. Yeah, we can play. It's cross-play. Bro. Yo, Loudpack, you don't know GT, bro. I've been on Madden, bro. What you talking about?
It's Barkley. And he's gonna be stuck. Well,
You can go watch my old lives. Yo, I was fucking dudes up on that college football, the first one, when the first one came out.
So after the loss on first, here's
Yo, I'm
second
telling you,
and
Loudpack,
14.
give my gamer tag right there on the screen.
This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to.
He said I got mad in 98.
It'll be a modest
Yo,
gain.
bro, you funny, cuz.
Best
You
guys I've
funny.
been around,
I ain't
they
got
have a
mad
sense
in
where they can
98.
see the ball,
I
they
think I
can
got my
feel the sideline,
Madden.
and that's kind of an innate sense that these
I
guys
got all
have
the
that
20s though,
allows
for
them to
sure.
concentrate and secure the catch.
I got all
and
the
ensuring
20s
that both feet remain in
from
balance.
20 and up.
On third down, here's Hurts.
I got the ones for PS3 too.
It'll gain some yardage
I got
here,
mad
but that
games
is
for
not
all the old
nearly
systems.
enough for the first down. It's gonna bring up fourth down.
What you mean,
It
bro? I
seems
got,
like he just
yo,
cut that
let me
route a little too
let me go
short.
live on my
He's
phone.
gotta
I'm gonna
get
show you
more
something.
depth on
Yo,
the
I got all
initial
my old
stem,
games,
and
bro.
that
What
way
you
he makes
talking
sure when
about?
he catches the ball,
I'm a fucking
it's beyond
arcade over
mistakes.
here.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Bro, I got 64. I got fucking Super Nintendo. I got 360 games. I got all the systems, bro. Yeah, the Mike Vick. I remember that for PlayStation 2. Facts.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got the first down and more.
Yeah,
And he'll be
I had that game.
They are in
I think I
business
still have. I think I
inside
still
the
have that
30
one
yard
for
line.
fucking PlayStation 2.
Hurts will try it again.
Yo, oh my God.
Devontae Smith, touchdown, Philadelphia.
Fucking Philly's coming back.
You know, Mike, at this
The
level,
Schmeagles.
not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver's able to take it in for 6.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Makes the score Cowboys 9, Eagles 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets this up to the 28-yard line.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll be second down.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got a man. It's C.D. Lamb. And he'll be brought down around the 38-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one. And they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
First down, Prescott. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Hurts to the air on first down. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he will get into the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point.
They'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead.
15. Cowboys 9. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. Devontae chirping on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Prescott now. Flush to his right. That's down the field for Lamb. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Gibson now on the return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Now he'll air one out. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
There's an air of excitement, Mike, anytime they call his number on the ground, and I think we could see why. You just need to catch the defense off guard for a split second, and he'll be through, sprinting downfield before they have any chance to react.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and 1. It's 2nd down and 12. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why
GT got that lead back, huh?
Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And who's tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. First and 10.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake. Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3 at the 23-yard line.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down.
Come on, fumble that ball, bro. They hurrying my defense.
Here's Kurtz. Exiting the pocket right.
Come on, drop that ball.
Completed. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
Yeah, all right, Tony. I see you. I see you, cuz.
We'll return with more after this.
Shut him out that quarter, you see?
NFL
Come on, cuz.
On EA Sports.
Don't lose hope on GT, blood. You know I'm Don Move 5-2 over here, blood.
Second and 10. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley.
Oh, my God.
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
At their own 14-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. A quick slant taken by Lamb. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 24-yard line.
On second down, it's Dak. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Prescott on first down. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And a nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. And that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
Here's a third and 10.
No touch. Trevor, 63, 63, 63. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. There he goes again. And he's got another one. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome.
And now when you look at this, it's a fake. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for two. The lead remains right where it is. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. They'll come up for first and 10. Shotgun snap for Prescott. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Rod Campbell in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, on second and long. They'll drop to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver.
my guy doesn't even go for the ball, bro.
Looking for George Pickens there. Now it's going to be third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
46 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. In the middle of the field, it's taken by CeeDee Lamb. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Cowboys first down.
To the air again. Prescott. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And he'll take this one in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Prescott again. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Hurts. pass. Caught by Saquon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
First down.
Great.
First and 10
Don't
at the
touch.
24-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Once again, it's Barkley. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
A 3-yard
Second
pickup.
down, they need
Brings up
7.
Second and 7.
Now give to Barkley, running right, and he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. On third down, here's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
On is Elliott to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Cowboys 22. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Going to throw it here on first down. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. They take care of business here at home. It's a game they were expected to win. They had no problems in the end as they cruise to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from South Philly.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Indianapolis.
Hey, yo, watch your mouth, cuz. Watch your mouth, cuz. You ready to lose? I'm at your mother's house.
It's time to dance. And we are underway from Indianapolis.
I'm at your mom's crib, cuz.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
You sound like... You got me fucked up. Never got a handout in my life, cuz. Better move around with that shit.
Now Jones.
Come on. What's he doing?
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Here we go, Simon.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Tried to get the edge there. The defense just too quick to the ball.
That's what we call total team defense there. Can't get to the edge, no place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
38-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Now Lamar changing the look. From the gun, it's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews, 26 yards. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
It's caught, and it's 8-0. The penalty got him half the distance to the goal down to the 1, made that try a little easier.
Yeah, without a doubt, and it opens up your playbook, doesn't it? From the 1-yard line, run, pass, do whatever you want there, and they did it successfully.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Let's go now.
Throwing Jones. That's to his tight end, Tyler Warren. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Here now a 3rd down and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Back to throw. Jones. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Trenton Simpson.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
It's not. You. No, we changed it. What already?
After the interception, here's Jackson. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Here is 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw. Jones. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
That's good for a Colts first down.
Back to throw again. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. This is caught at the 20. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. 19, sorry, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Go.
Off the play fake. Jones. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Mike Green.
It's a loss of 8.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
26-yard
So
line.
that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 18.
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. To the left side, he's got Warren, the tight end. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. 4th down, Jones and the offense stay put. They're going for this. Back to throw. Jones. He'll try to do it himself. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Daniel Jones from 17 yards out. And the Colts take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here.
The Colts will line up for the 2.
Jones throwing for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and the deficit stays right where it is.
Mike Badgley set
Following the
to kick off.
touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That to the sideline and incomplete. Boy, they're going to say there's a receiver in the area. That was close to grounding, but it's 2nd down. Now Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Again, Jackson. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
48-yard line.
Here's Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And it's second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Inside handoff, Henry. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
14 yards.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Baltimore.
Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard
Henry up the middle. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3, ball on the 10.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
Gain of 6. And the Baltimore first down.
Here's Jackson to throw. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh, let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right. In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
3rd and 4.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Looking to throw. Jones. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
A 56-yard attempt.
And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Throwing is Jackson. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now it's Jackson. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And Jackson throwing once more. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Colts are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Now he's going to step up and run. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that'll be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
40 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. They go play action with Jackson. Right side and caught by Kohler. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Second and